MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Robert. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off, so he'll try to bring him home here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to first. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, he's running. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another 0-2 home, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
That's it. The left fielder, Eloy.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Phil.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Takes this the other way to right, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Batting eight.
Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Softly on a line to third. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Lucas Giolito. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone! Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 to him now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And he's taking here and looks at strike two right down the middle. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Ball, no.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3-1.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. Runner back safely. In now, Leury Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball one. Robert gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and he's safe. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second.
Next in Chicago, the right field. Michael Conforto.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Lined into right, a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0, here it is. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
3-1 to him now. No one out with a runner at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He hit a sac fly earlier. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hoskins waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. That'll bring up Tony Walters. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jamison Taillon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 8.
Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Bill.
Popped him up. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Lucas Giolito looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He singled his last time up. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now back
to the plate now, Leury Garcia. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. There's Segura on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
No.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Swing and a liner. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Rhys Hoskins will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. One out and a runner on third. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Tony Walters, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tony Walters.
Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Hayward. Zach Birdie, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
1 strike.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Garrett Stubbs. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Standing in now, number 96. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Luis Basabe will grab a bat and lead things off.
Chicago, number 73, Luis Basabe.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he lays off for ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2-2.
Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Hoskins comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Goslin is there, and the side is retired. Steve Cishek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Phil Goslin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike taken up in the zone. That's popped up. And this will land foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. George Springer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, the art of pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
The 0-2 delivery. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. He's set, and the pitch. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Hoskins looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He grounds it sharply to third. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Robert Gesellman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Tony Walters.
Victor Arano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Tony Walters, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Nick Madrigal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chicago, number 1, Nick Madrigal.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Coming in is Hoskins. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2.
Ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Settling in now, Garrett Stubbs. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yoshi Tsutsugo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The batter, number 8, second baseman
Alex Colomé takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 48.
To the plate now, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. First delivery to him on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Line drive to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Here's the 2-0. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone.
Now back. Catcher.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way.
Anthony.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Encarnacion, and they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Standing in now, George Springer. And he hits it hard to the right side. One there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Number 1,
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Philly down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Palehose swung the bats well with 16 hits. Zach Birdie earns the victory on the mound. Jamison Taillon struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.